Priyanka, would you like to give us some introduction on what Hummingbird does and the kind of services you offer, and then maybe we can follow up with questions?
Ma'am, the hummingbird is a very small bird, and we know it because of its size. But it is one of the most powerful bird that can fly across and also cross the river and everything. So it is a symbol of sweet, and it is also a symbol of things that if things are small, even then it can go ahead. Okay, and hummingbird is also called as a doctor bird in some of the countries. Okay, so hummingbird for me is an ambulance integrator that has the potential to integrate all the ambulances. Now I have started it in Guwahati only. It is in the product stage, and it is the research and development is happening. So, what is that possibility? It is a centralized aggregating platform which has a subscription model where the people can register the ambulances, the hospitals. It is meant for both human ambulance as well as veterinary ambulance. It's the first of its kind in India, which is giving importance to veterinary also. All these people can register here, and there is only one-time payment for registration. Like other places, there is a problem of giving commission. Then the people think that, oh, if I give on keeping commission, how I will earn. So that is not there. So people can join. This is an affordable solution, and there is also a GPS tracking. So sometimes what happen, people the ambulances fail to reach to the place where the patient is calling. So that tracking possibility is there. So we are also developing an app in March, so by April it will be ready. So we are also adding security facilities, which is not there in other services. Like as I have seen that there are a number of integrators today, like for taxi, for bike, for food. That they are also coming. Blinkit is also coming with ambulance. But specifically for ambulance, that is no such good facilities there. So this is designed entirely for this with a purpose of earning certainly and also leaving a social impact. So this is all Hummingbird is all about. And as I know that this ambulance, as we know that there is so much importance to medical tourism these days, and we have come across various pandemic. So this I have developed as a one-stop solution for health emergencies. So as we know that there are many emergency services in this city across India, but we know only handful. But this can give us data of all the ambulances that is available here. Many times we don't know that how many ambulance services we know, what whom we know, but not beyond that. So this will give a one-stop solution and one-stop data bank that will help people to go for other options also. But as Northeast is a very remote area, so this will come as a help to from even from remote area people can call and track their location. So this is what Hummingbird is all about.
So tell me, Priyanka, is there a personal story behind this? Like, what made you realize that this was a major gap when,
Yeah,
starting
you know,
Hummingbird?
I have lost my father because the ambulance did not arrive on time, and neither they could find the our location. In spite of the fact that I'm in the middle of the city, and it's a posh area. In spite of that, they could not locate, they could not find, and if this is my case in city, then you can imagine what will happen to the rural places. At the same time, you can understand what will happen to the animals. They are beyond imagination. So this is something that this story inspired me. I went to IIM once. I was thinking of having a business model, and I wanted to find what is the gap there. Everything can, there is an alternative, but for health emergency there is no alternative other to have a system. So that is the reason this is planned.
Wow, that's phenomenal, Priyanka. And also tell us a little bit more about, the kind of regions you serve, and as well as, how long is the wait time? Typically, when you book an ambulance, right, it can vary from 1 hour to a couple of hours, right? Typically, from a hospital to
Yeah.
get to us. So,
No.
being a part of Hummingbird, does it arrive faster? Can you pre-book if you have scheduled appointments, etc.?
No, actually, we have not started marketing yet, but the plan is to, integrate all the ambulances. So whoever is nearby who can reach in 5 to 10 minutes, or at least 5 minutes will be the prior time. So they should go. Like in the Rapido or any other taxi, whoever is near, they will go. No, so that is what the plan is about. And we also have a plan if they cannot reach on time, that those ambulance services will be removed.
Okay. And what about remote areas? Like, they usually have to rely on probably, pre-booking or tie up with hospitals. So will Hummingbird also address that?
Actually, the thing is that pre-booking is there, but at the same time, we have some future plans to add doctor's appointment also. But
Okay.
currently, there is no such plan because it requires a lot of fun to think all these things. Because there are websites who help in doctor booking, but at the same time, at least they can go to the emergency ward, because hospitals allow treatment in the emergency ward. At least they can reach to the hospital. After they reach to the emergency ward, certainly other things can be done by the hospital itself.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, so on the supply side, how are you making sure that you have enough fleet? Are you tying up with hospitals? Are you tying up with ambulance providers themselves?
Yeah. We are planning to tie up with ambulance providers and ambulance provider, because there are many hospitals whom people can go by themselves also. But if they tie up with us, they can have a good visibility. Okay, and we are also tying up with private ambulances. Okay, so that they can, because there are many ambulances whom people don't even know, but they exist. Only when people do some Google search, they will know. But everybody may not know how to do Google search, or how to find how to put the correct keyword and all this. So we have plans to, tie up not only with human hospitals, veterinary hospitals, but also with private ambulances.
In
So
order to expand your services, sorry Priyanka for interrupting, but in order to expand your services, what are you looking at? Are you looking for funding, or is it also a little bit of proof of concept which you need from the market to go ahead?
Currently, I'm looking for funding. Proof of concept, like it is appreciated by many hospital people, but only thing is that they want to bargain for the time being. But my plan is to, expand it and make it develop a goodwill, so that people come by themselves. So some people I have informed that they can join free for the time being. At the same time, they also need customers. But for me, bringing customer is not my job. At least, but we can do some marketing that these hospitals exist with us.
And what kind of, what amount of funding are you looking at as of now?
Currently, I'm looking about 1 lakh.
Got it. And how large is the team working in Hummingbird? Give us some idea.
uh, I am only the team worker now. I have outsourced the work, and I have number of people who want to work as an intern. And I have August onwards, I'll start keeping intern for marketing. And team is like I am there, and my family is there. And as a permanent member, I am available, and other people are temporary.
Got it. Thank you so much, Priyanka. I think our time is up here, but commendable initiative, and we wish you all the best. And thanks for spending time with us.
Thank you so much, ma'am.